अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइज़, वेलकम टू माय चैनल जीके विद आरएन खान। अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो से नॉलेज मिलती है तो मेरी वीडियो और चैनल को लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर किया करें गाइज़। चलें जी, चलते हैं हम अपनी वीडियो की तरफ। सो हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, अकॉर्डिंग टू ASF Act 1975 द हेड ऑफ द एयरपोर्ट सिक्योरिटी फोर्स ASF शेल बी अपॉइंटेड बाय दी। ऑप्शन ए है हमारे पास प्राइम मिनिस्टर, ऑप्शन बी आर्मी चीफ, ऑप्शन सी डायरेक्टर जनरल, ऑप्शन डी फेडरल गवर्नमेंट। हमारा राइट आंसर है इसमें ऑप्शन डी फेडरल गवर्नमेंट। According to ASF Act 1975, who is head of the Airport Security Force ASF? Option A Prime Minister, option B Army Chief, option C Director General, option D Federal Government. So my right answer है option C Director General. The administration of the ASF shall vest in the option A Force Commander, option B Chairman PIA, option C Director General, option D Federal Minister of Aviation. So my right answer है option C Director General. The Director General ASF shall perform his functions under the general supervision of the option A Force Commander, option B Chairman PIA, option C Federal Government, option D Federal Minister of Aviation. So my right answer है इसमें option C Federal Government. When ASF Act 1975 came into effect, it repealed the option A Airport Security Force Ordinance 1975, option B Airport Police Act 1973, option C Airport Police Act 1975, option D none of these. So my right answer है इसमें option A Airport Security Force Ordinance 1975. Who is the current Federal Minister for Aviation Division? Option A Ghulam Sarwar Khan, option B Ijaz Ahmad Shah, option C Parvez Khattak, option D Chaudhry Tariq Bashir Cheema. So my right answer है option A Ghulam Sarwar Khan. Who is the current Director General of Airport Security Force ASF? Option A Major Muhammad Azam Tiwana, option B Major General Ali Abbas Haider, option C Major General Suhail Ahmed Khan, option D Major General Zafarul Haq. So my right answer है इसमें option D Major General Zafarul Haq. Airport Security Force ASF is under the Ministry of option A Aviation Division, option B Interior, option C Defense, option D none of these. So my right answer है इसमें option A Aviation Division. According to ASF Act 1975, who has the power to make rules regarding ASF? Option A Prime Minister, option B Director General, option C Federal Government, option D Federal Minister of Aviation. So my right answer है इसमें option C Federal Government. As per ASF Act 1975, who has the power to make regulations regarding ASF? Option A Prime Minister, option B Director General, option C Federal Government, option D Federal Minister of Aviation. So my right answer है इसमें option B Director General. The headquarter of Airport Security Force ASF is located in option A Islamabad, option B Karachi, option C Lahore, option D Rawalpindi. So my right answer है इसमें option B Karachi. According to ASF Act 1975, the Aviation Division is headed by the option A Aviation Secretary, option B Aviation Minister, option C Defense Minister, option D Interior Minister. So my right answer है इसमें option A Aviation Secretary. Who is the current Secretary Aviation Division? Option A Hassan Nasir Jami, option B Major General Zafarul Haq, option C Ghulam Sarwar Khan, option D Chaudhry Tariq Bashir Cheema. So my right answer है इसमें option A Hassan Nasir Jami. What is the term used in the ASF Act 1975 for an area of land and water used for the purpose of landing, departure and movement of an aircraft? Option A ASF Flight Zone, option B ASF Operation Zone, option C Aerodromes, option D Aerodynamics. So my right answer है इसमें option C Aerodromes. What is the term used in the ASF Act 1975 for the movement area of an aerodromes, adjacent terrain and buildings access to which is controlled by the ASF? Option A, land and air flight. Option B, land and air side. Option C, air side. Option D, air flight. So my right answer है इसमें option C, air side. Airport Security Force ASF is in charge of the security of all. Option A, airports. Option B, aerodromes. Option C, civil aviation installations. Option D, all of the above. So my right answer है इसमें option D, all of the above. An official of ASF can search and arrest the suspect attempting to endanger. Option A, without warrant. Option B, after getting permission from ASF commander. Option C, after getting warrant from magistrate. Option D, with consultation of the officer in charge. So my right answer is इसमें option A, without warrant. An official of ASF can search and arrest without warrant of any person. Option A, attempting to endanger. Option B, suspected of endangering. Option C, having endangered. Option D, none of these. So my right answer है इसमें option A, attempting to endanger. Who is indemnified from suit or any other legal proceeding in exercising power which are in good faith and in accordance to the ASF Act given under the ASF Act 1975? Option A, Force Commander ASF. Option B, all members of ASF. Option C, Director General ASF. Option D, Secretary Aviation Division. So my right answer है इसमें all members of ASF. What is the meant by federal government in the Constitution of Pakistan? Option A, President. Option B, Federal Cabinet. Option C, Prime Minister. Option D, Parliament. So my right answer है इसमें option B, Federal Cabinet. What is meant by Director General as per ASF Act? Option A, Commander in Charge ASF. Option B, Executive Director ASF. Option C, ASF Assistant to Prime Minister. Option D, none of these. So my right answer है इसमें option A, Commander in Charge ASF. In case military assistance is called, all members at the airport aerodromes shall functions in accordance with the directions of the option A, military authority. Option B, Director General. Option C, senior officer. Option D, station master. So my right answer है इसमें military authority. Officer and members of ASF to be subject to the option A, Civil Servant Rule 1973. Option B, Police Order 2002. Option C, Code of Criminal Procedures 1898. Option D, Pakistan Army Act 1952. So my right answer है इसमें option D, Pakistan Army Act 1952. A member of ASF is deemed to have been dismissed from the force if he is sentenced to imprisonment for dash days or more. Option A, 30. Option B, 60. Option C, 90. Option D, 120. So my right answer है इसमें option C, 90. A person aggrieved by an order of the Director General awarding any punishment can apply to the federal government for revision within dash days of the order. Option A, 15. Option B, 30. Option C, 45. Option D, 60. So my right answer है इसमें option B, 30. The federal government can delegate his powers under ASF Act 1975 to option A, Federal Minister Aviation Division. Option B, Director General ASF. Option C, Defense Minister. Option D, Interior Minister. So my right answer है इसमें option B, Director General ASF. The federal government can delegate all of its powers under ASF Act 1975 to the Director General ASF except option A, power to make rules. Option B, power to make regulations. Option C, power to use arms and ammunition. Option D, none of these. My right answer है इसमें option A, power to make rules. The Director General can delegate any of his powers under ASF Act 1975 to dash with approval from federal government. Option A, higher authorities. Option B, an officer of grade 20 or above. Option C, his friend. Option D, any officer or authority subordinate to him. So my right answer है इसमें option D, any officer or authority subordinate to him. any order passed by any officer of the ASF which is authorized under the Pakistan Army Act 1952. Option A, can be reviewed in High Court. Option B, can be reviewed in Supreme Court. Option C, can be sent aside by Supreme Court. Option D, can be reviewed by Director General. So my right answer है इसमें option D, can be reviewed by Director General. If a member of ASF desert, who will be requested to capture that deserter? Option A, civil authorities. Option B, Pakistan Army. Option C, ISI. Option D, FIA. So my right answer है इसमें option A, civil authorities.